Hello, my loves. Yes, we're gonna do something today. I'm gonna be doing like an upload marathon. There was so much going on. You miss one day out here in the YouTube streets and don't post, then you miss a lot of stuff. So who's on the menu next? Boom, 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 boom. Olivia's back bitter, y'all. Now hold on. Let me make a quick disclaimer. Just because you react on someone, now, if you guys are wondering where I'm coming from, because see, I'm not going to be Olivia and I'm not going to talk in circles. Olivia went live yesterday and the day before when she was laying around in the bed. Then this time she was sitting up against the wall. She had makeup on. And let me tell you, Olivia's whole life is like, girl, you're getting boring. People can see through your story. But her whole life was based on people are obsessed with her, people are hating on her, people are downing her. Reactors don't have lives. Reactors are unhappy. So let me just say this, I can't speak for anyone else. I am not an unhappy person. You cannot call someone who gives a food critic that goes out and tastes food and just doesn't like something or just gets a foul taste in their mouth that they're unhappy or that they're a hater. Also, there are people who go and judge movies. If they say they don't like it and they give it a thumbs down, that don't make them a hater. So YouTube is no different. I have said this before. If we want to get on here and we want to react on things we watch, foolery we see, foolery we hear, then that is our business. It does not make us mean, does not make us bullies, does not make us obsessed. Now, I will say I do watch a few reactors, and there are some people that are obsessed with Liv. And, it's about three of them right on top of my mind. I mean, a little bit over obsessed with Liv and continuously go on with Liv. I don't know if they want to live in her skin. I don't know if they want to be her. I don't know if they just want her, period. I don't know. But yeah, it is a little obsessive. Over here, no, 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 no. I just watch it, call it as I see it, and push on. I don't think about you any other time or the next video on you, things of that nature. But anywho, I sit here and I watch her, and she's talking about how she's going through racism. I'm experiencing racism. It wouldn't be okay if it was a black woman on here. Purr. It wouldn't be okay if it was a white woman on here. Purr. But because I'm biracial, I'm supposed to take it. Olivia, no one cares that you are mixed, honey. I am mixed. There are mixed up people all throughout the world. There's more mixed than black and white, black and Chinese, black, Mexican, Asian. It's more than just you. We are not obsessed with you. You're obsessed with yourself. So what you do is you get on camera, you talk about your hair, you talk about your eye color, you talk about your skin color, and you make yourself believe that you are better than someone because of it. Honey, no one cares. So get over that one. Okay. On to the next subject. Now she's back out here saying that she's going to sue people because of her so-called alleged drug use, and she doesn't use drugs, and she's going to get them for defamation. Well, Olivia and Olivia subscribers, honey, maybe you want to listen to someone that does not have a Amazon GED. First off, a grown woman that has to get a GED, I wouldn't listen to absolutely anything she has to say because there's no reason you shouldn't have got no high school diploma, period, point blank. And that's on pair. I wouldn't listen to anyone at all with the GED. I'm sorry. Anywho, but I don't have an Amazon GED. So let me just tell you something, Olivia. You want to sue people for so-called defamation of character, which you would not be able to do. The same reason why you're losing the custody battle, because you go into the court, and you say, I never used drugs, so they're making up a story. But then I would just simply pull up the video of you saying that you and the whole Mamiana gang got tooted and booted. I would simply pull up the video of you just going live saying, y'all, I'm fucked up, bro. I mean, obviously, it's there. It's there. So in order for you to sue for defamation, you would have to have character, number one, and you would have to have, number two, evidence that you've never done drugs. Now, let me just say one thing. You got on here and you called Gerard out saying that he was a snitch. So did y'all catch that one? Did y'all catch that one? She said, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not going to go to court and just snitch on someone. Now, see, what did he have to snitch on you about? You said, I'm not going to get there and battle with a snitch. You're a bad parent, and bring up old stuff. So therefore, Olivia also, in order to sue someone, See, if you were to try and sue me for defamation, what I would firstly do is I would say, could you go through her custody papers, because I'm pretty sure there's something in there of drug use. I would almost bet my life on it, and then I would bring out videos. See, Olivia, when it comes to parenting, it's not snitching, honey. It's not snitching if you are having someone like Zolo in your home, Brandon in your home, around his children. If you are getting on here and you're telling everybody how jacked up you are, and you're flipping around and showing your nipples and your cantaloupes and whatnot, that's not snitching. That's a man saying, listen, I don't like the way that my children are living, and I do not, okay, want them living like this any longer. So I'm going to come and get my children, and I'm going to go on about my business. So it's not snitching. You get over there and you talk about how everybody is praying for your downfall. No, Olivia, get it through your thick skull, honey. No one's praying for your downfall. You are your own downfall. See, and that's the difference. We watched you as a downfall. We didn't tell you to put your life on here. You came on here all bubbly, doing hauls and this, that, and the third. Then you were getting all into my husband's cheating on me. Now I'm cheating on him. There's throat STDs and this and that. Then he leaves you and you bring all these men in. You put your life out here. You did. You're living in some side shack bedroom. You're on a lifetime vacation. You have not moved to Texas to pursue your children. You have made numerous posts about how you give up on them, but you want to get on here and blame your puffy eyes on I miss my kids. I sit here crying with my daughter. I miss my kids. I miss my kids. Girl, shut up. Shut up. You can't have it both ways. You can't be living your best life. You just tried to sit here and say that the baby daddy that you so-called have has now moved to California. Y'all been friends forever and you taking it slow. You just happen to get pregnant. Okay, taking it slow would be not opening your legs, period, point blank. If I was taking it slow in a relationship, sex would be the last thing I would be worried about, especially when I just got rid of a predator and a whack whack. And I'm still legally married, and now I'm going through custody. But you want to open your legs because you said you love being a mommy, you want to have another baby. Go for it. Keep on popping them out. If you keep on popping them out and proving that you can't take care of them, it ain't going to be our problem that we have a reaction on it. Not one bit. It's not jealous. It's not hating. It's nothing. It's what we see with our own eyes. I seen you and your downfall. I don't know how your subscribers didn't, because if you go from being a wife and a mother, do you hear me talking to you? Do you hear me talking to you? If you go from being a wife and a mother and you having your husband and your children on screen, and y'all are living and y'all are trying to make things better for a life for your kids, that was how you came on here. You then switched to it's hot girl summer and brought every Tom, Dick, Harry off POF in your home. Then you sit here on camera lying talking about they respected. Oh, they respect my kids. Girl, Zolo told you them kids to bump off and go ask you. Get out of his face. When did they respect them? Or did you respect your kids when you was sucking wank wank on live? Huh? Or were you and Brandon respecting your kids when you were taking Cash App shots and your kids was in the background running around? Come on now. Come on, girl. You are your own downfall. Stop blaming it on us. No one is jealous of you. If you don't like it, don't post it. That's my whole thing. You sit over there whining and crying about everything. If you don't like it, don't post it. We know you're not excited about your divorce, but it's going to happen one way or the other. If you were so excited, you would have been signed those divorce papers before you moved Brandon and Zolo in, and before you had a so-called alleged baby with someone else. Period. Don't get mad, honey. Get glad. Y'all, sometimes you got to give somebody a good preaching and a good talking to. I'm going to have to see y'all in the comments, because when I tell you Olivia gives me a headache, she gives me a headache. She's boring. That's why I don't react on her very much. She's just boring. She's sad. She's a baby.